and I'm doing it for my daughter.
You look. Who are you?
I'm the guy that you're dating.
Yeah.
What's up? It's me.
It's
Braden. Give me a firm handshake. I have good posture. See, I'm confident. I'm so confident. I have great posture. I'm very confident. Did you know those 48 Laws of Power guy did a book? He did a seduction book. I think we talked about that.
The Art of Seduction?
He did the 48 Laws of Seduction. Which... what an asshole. It looks like a vagina, the cover does.
Oh, damn.
But who is this Benjamin? Who is this guy? Not you, Ben. Who is this what do we call him? Brazilian?
Yeah. Brazilian.
Who is this Brazilian ever seduced? Who is this fucking ugly freak ever seduced? You telling me this guy has game? You telling me this guy seduced somebody?
Yeah, he's a cat.
I fucking do not think so, man. I highly doubt it. What could his book on seduction possibly contain? Good God damn, fucking get out. Get off.
Danny J. Bauer.
Freak, ugly freak.
So Danny's asking,
fucking Brazilian freak.
Where should I look for women? I'm trying to get involved in my church, but the prospects kind of suck. I'm not ugly or fat. Dating apps suck. All of them are very injected. Yeah. I don't know. Church? Keep trying the church.
Yeah, I find most of my girls at church.
Jacob with 20
It's worked
bucks.
really well for me. Yeah. And I got a trad wife from church. Did I tell you that?
Catholic church?
I have a trad wife. She wears a sundress, and we play in wheat fields, and she makes fresh baked food all the time. Apple pie, and we only have honey, and she's a whore.
A trad whore.
Did you guys, I don't want to trash anybody's dreams here, but you're definitely, listen, the last time I posted on Twitter, you remember that Twitter post I did? I said, I'm an Aryan Nazi 1488, and I got 20 replies, and one of them was my trad wife. Do you remember that? That was awesome. That's how I found her. I put on Twitter, I wrote, I am Aryan 1488, Hitler is good, we are going to fight the racewar.com. Hold on a second, I'm going to tweet it again. Hitler, race war, 1488. I am Aryan man, alpha, looking for a trad. Oh, he already responded. I got a trad wife right there. That's her in a sundress. Hold on. Oh, I think that's actually her picture. I think that's her right there. She's amazing. She raised our children together. She makes food every day. She grows raw milk and cheese, and she's woke like me. Like, she gets it. Like, if you're not growing your own cheese and milk, you're a cuck. If you don't make your own cheese and milk and live off the grid, you're a cuck. Because the most effective, I'm in the trenches culturally, making shit that lasts. But I'm a cuck because I don't live on land. I don't own my own land and live in the middle of nowhere and do nothing and get 200 views on BitChute. Yeah. So I'm a cuck. But my trad wife here, she's a whore.
No,
Question?
She read a lot of books and learned it on her own.
Oh, that explains it. Gee whiz. That explains it. If a girl has any political opinion that's not formed based on what she heard in school, it's from the last dick that was in her. And then I read the seduction art by this Brazilian who's been divorced 3 times. Anna Biller. Oh!
I saw her on Tinder.
Mentor, blah, blah, blah. Supported Barack Obama, blah, blah, blah.
I'm Brazilian, but not in a spiritual way.
So his woman is a feminist filmmaker. So he shacked up with the first chick that paid attention to him. So that's his art of seduction. The art of seduction is the first feminist filmmaker, Japanese-American feminist filmmaker that pays attention to you as a Brazilian, the first one that comes along and can tolerate your ugly fucking face, shack up with her. and make it permanent. And that's how you get, that's 50 laws of seduction. Buy my book. Buy my book. Buy my book. Buy my book. Where's that picture of him with Jordan Peterson? Fuck. How did I lose that?
Hey, there you go.
What a freak show. Guys, buy my book right away. It's going to teach you to have power. Ugh. Freak shit. Fuck out of here. Thank you, though.
Thank you. We got Dr. Chungus with the $20. Hey, Sam, what advice do you have for getting out and about?
I invented Big Chungus.
I'm competent in casual conversation, but I really just hate.
Yeah, I bet you are.
I really just hate the area and the people I'm around. How do I not feel so jaded around my area?
I bet you're a real charmer when it comes to casual conversation. I'm pretty good at casual conversation. Do you ever do this? Chest out, shoulders back, eye contact, firm handshake.
It always works.
It always works.
What
did he say? Read it again. I'll give him actual advice.
What advice do you have for getting out and about? I'm competent in casual conversation.
Why do I all of a sudden have Jewish hair?
Mike's too loud. Too loud?
What? What'd they say?
But yeah, he wants to get out and about. He hates the area.
Getting out and about?
Talking with people.
What does that mean?
I don't know, just like
going out and about?
Yeah, he doesn't like the areas.
Does he want to mingle?
I think so.
He wants to get out and about.
Hey, he's pretty confident in casual conversation.
He wants to go around town.
Yeah.
He wants to live it up and be big on the city and go paint the town red.
Yep.
He wants to go around town, paint the town red, basically be a Chad.
Yeah.
He wants to learn how to be a Chad.
Yeah.
Well, you got to join up Chad Academy. Now,
Well,
Chris, Chad Academy helped you, right?
Oh, hell yeah. I've been playing the game ever since.
Hell yeah.
You guys. Well, I'd start with the 48 laws of power. Firm handshake, chest out, head back, like this, mouth open.
Show all your teeth.
Show all your teeth to assert dominance. And then always be aware of the green line in photos. So if someone's taking a photo, you stand bolt upright and let them lean into you.
Yep.
You know?
Works.
And don't cover your cock.
No cock.
Because that's cock shame.
Yeah. We got.
I do this. I highlight my cock in photos. I go like this.
You whip it out.
Yeah, to the world.
We got B with the $20. Make Sammy go over his state abbreviations. We will do that. We'll do that off stream.
I would say a serious answer, but the going out guy. I don't know. I don't go out.
Yeah. I don't know. If you're not comfortable,
I'd say stay on the computer.
if you don't like it, then why would you try to like it?
I don't go out.
Yeah.
I'll never go out. I stay on the computer. When somebody the firm handshake shit is the main giveaway. That's a big giveaway. When you meet someone and they crush your hand with a fucking handshake.
Yeah.
Like, hey, nice to meet you. I'll do it to
hate
you.
that.
I'm just kidding. But when people like crush your hand with a handshake,
Bad.
you're like, oh, you've been doing manosphere shit, and everything you're about to tell me is fake. That like fake it till you make it. Like make eye contact, chest out, shoulders back, firm handshake.
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
This is what I do.
And when people, like, you can tell when people are doing this posture. You can tell. You can see that. We saw that in New York. You know the guys with the button-up shirts, that shit. Like those guys were cool and everything, but there were a handful of people where you could tell they were like ready to pulverize a handshake and make solid eye contact. How about this? Just be comfortable in your own skin and don't do the 48 laws of power on me, because I can tell. I can see that from a mile away. I can see. And by the way, Robert Greene, who wrote the 48 laws of power, Robert Greene. Go look him up. 48 laws of power, Robert Greene. You must always punish your enemies. Silly Billy shit. 48 more laws of power. I guess you'll just have to buy another book. Silly Billy! And then you see him in interviews. He's a fucking weak bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
You didn't go through this. That was like when I was in my 20s, 48 Laws of Power, that was like a huge thing. It's the book, The 48 Laws of Power. Learn how to become a CEO, billionaire, master of the corporate world. A shark. You'll be a shark swimming through 48 Laws of Power. And then you look at this guy and he's a fucking, first of all, Silly Billy. Second of all, Robert Greene.
I want you to develop.
He looks like a fucking...
Makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah.
A different mindset. I want you to go and
I want you to believe me and buy my book because I accomplished so much. Here's a list of what I accomplished. Writing a book.
get undisciplined. They think in science and mathematics.
You can be like me. You can write a book. You can also podcast.
Whether it's in action.
Didn't he write a PUA book too? Like the laws of seduction? Or
I mean, you would. His publisher, once the 48 Laws of Power took off, his publisher was probably blasting off. You got to do 48 laws of this, 48 laws of that, 48 laws cookbook. Why not? We got to go. 48 laws of pickup, seduction. We got to get women. 48 laws of being the man. 48 laws for kids. 48 laws for kids. 48 laws for women. 48 laws for cripples. 48 laws for gays. 48 laws of gay sex by Robert Greene. How many books are there? There's probably 50 fucking books by this guy now. 48.
We got George with the 500 Chilean or Argentinian currency.
One,
Is
two,
it
three,
worth
4, 5, 6, 7 books. That's less than I thought, but still.
The Art of Seduction?
Nobody has such a broad scope and amount of wisdom. Greene said, I'm Jewish, but I don't have a hardcore spiritual practice. That sounds weird. Jeez Louise. Very few people have enough upstairs to warrant writing 7 books. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.